Hello everyone, I want to thank you very much for coming today. My name is Professor Fastidious, and welcome to the school. Alrighty guys, jokes aside, how the heck are you? I'm Fastidious. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my brand new series in the game Raid Shadow Legends, The School. So what is The School? What is this series going to be? Well, the name, The School, has two meanings. First off, I want to make these videos very instructional, informative, educational, and, still fun, but teach new players or players starting over on a new account, the most efficient, fastidious way to improve their account and go about advancing in the game. However, the second meaning is a school in the sense of a school of fish. So myself plus all the viewers and anyone that wants to participate, we will make up a school of fish. And when you have a big school of fish, a big group of fish, it kind of looks like a whale, right? So essentially, I'm not going to be some crazy whale spending tons of money. However, all together, between the money I put forward and then donations that perhaps I'm going to get from the viewers, we can emulate a whale or maybe like a dolphin. So it will be a spending account. However, that is going to happen in line with all the efficient, fastidious, meticulous efficiency principles that I've kind of built my channel on thus far. Maybe it's a far out concept. I promise I'm not just doing this to milk viewers to make a new account. I just had a long conversation with a lot of people on Discord, and we all thought this might be a fun idea, a way to start from scratch. It's a very good environment, as you're going to see as I start this new account in just a few seconds, to make a new account, Raid Shadow Legends. So I'm going to show you how to do that and get all those freebies. But yeah, also it's like going to be a very collaborative effort, as I will elaborate further. But essentially, welcome to the school. Let's hop on in.
Fastidious.
Fastidious.
So let's get this thing popping. First off, you're going to want to download BlueStacks, get the multi-instance manager going, make a fresh instance. You see I have a fresh one here, Professor Fasty. That's the window we are in currently. And within this, you're going to want to download a web browser, which I've already done, Firefox, pop that open and get your referral code in. So shout out to Cold Brew Gaming. I'm going to put the link to this video in the description. He's got a fantastic video here. Claim your free Epic Champion 100% working method. He explains this whole process of downloading BlueStacks, making a fresh instance, getting the web browser, and then he shares in the description of the video the 4 promo codes that you can use on your fresh new account. They're referral codes to get a free Epic Champion. So there are 4 options: Burgess, Tyrell, Chanuru, and Rector Drath. We have decided, me and the viewers that I've already started this idea with, that we're going to do Rector Drath. She is an epic champion, force affinity from the Knight's Revenant. She's got a decreased attack on the A1. The A2 is an AoE perfect veil, super useful, great damage mitigation. Down the road, it will be fantastic for the Hydra with the Head of Torment. This is stuff we'll explain way down the road, many episodes from now. And then also she's got a Revive, which is invaluable immediately in the game on her A3. That also comes with a 60% turn meter fill, I believe, and a perfect veil on that champion. She's awesome. That's who we're going to start with. So I've got the link here. I'm going to copy it. Now we're going to head back to our Firefox browser. Go to the bottom here. I will paste it. Click link from keyboard. All right. So this should trigger the Google Play Store whenever it loads. There we go, to Raid Shadow Legends. So now if I install from here, I'm installing using that referral. And then once it's all downloaded and we get in the game, once we finish the tutorial, which unfortunately we're gonna have to do right now. All right, I'm back. The account setup is complete. And as you can see here, we are downloading the game. So already at 11%, this should be done shortly. While this downloads, I'm gonna explain. If we pop over to my Discord, you're gonna see that I already have, this is the Fast and Fastidious. Of course, the link will be in the description. And if you wanna actively participate in this series, I highly suggest you join the Discord. It's the only way to really do it. So you see here, I've got all my normal categories, the hub, blah, 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 blah. But then if you look here, we have the school. So I already have 3 channels open. There's homeroom. This is just where we chat about all kind of stuff. We've got lunch money, so if you want any details, I'm going to eventually, once I post this video, I will share how you can donate to the monthly budget that we set up for this account, me and the moderators. And then we have student government. So this is where we collectively, collaboratively, democratically make all our decisions. So earlier in the thing, somewhere up here, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it, we made the decision that we are going to pick Rector Drath. So this was not just my decision. Look, the game's already downloaded, fantastic. But we decided together, Rector Drath, she's gonna be fantastic. And yeah, so let's get this all closed. Like I said before, unfortunately, we have to do this tutorial to get this going. Moving forward on these videos, I will not be using BlueStacks. I'll use Player and Play. However, it's much easier to use BlueStacks to get all this in motion. All right, let's see how long this download's going to take. Maybe I'm going to have to cut again. Looking kind of fast so far. Yeah, here we go. Accept the terms of use. So we're gonna have to do that annoying tutorial thing where we have the 4 starter champions. Elaine gets eaten by the dragon. Anyone that's played the game before might remember this. And then we're gonna have to do a couple quick little missions of like how to fight in a campaign battle, how to equip the life gear you get with the health bonus. But once that is all done, we'll be cooking with gas. I hope this doesn't take too long loading assets. But yeah, so once we get through that, the account will be set up, and immediately, right away, I'm going to make the first purchase. And full disclosure, this is going to be the one purchase out of my pocket I'm making every single month. A lot of people know I'm not really for spending, but I think if we do it together, obviously I need to have some skin in the game. I'm going to buy the $10 monthly gem pack, which I think is probably the best bang for your buck. I haven't spent in over 2 years in this game, or a year and a half. And I've been 100% free to play ever since I stopped on that OG account I used to spend money on, so I'm not so privy to the good deals, but that's something we're all going to decide together. I should also say quickly, I gotta turn the sound off of this thing. Give me 1 second, guys. Nope, that's not the button. I'm not very BlueStacks. Wow, this is very loud. There we go. Let's mute all those instances. Fantastic. What was I saying? One thing I do want to do, which I think is very much in line with like my philosophies in terms of playing this game and not spending too much, or not really spending anything at all, is what I've been doing. But I will have veto power on purchases, and that is not something I'll abuse. I'm actually doing it to like protect the account, protect you guys that might get caught up in the fun and want to spend something. So let's say there's one of those classic packs that is, I'm going to try to talk and click through this. There's Skull Crusher. Sit down, son. But like, let's say there's those classic packs that are like, whatever, $30 or $29.99 for like a Sacred Shard and, I don't know, 100 energy or something like this. That's not something we will be participating in this account. We're not going to be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month. So we're going to look for more solid deals with some kind of value. Gems, energy, things that can go a long way, not just hunting for shards willy-nilly. So things like that, I will, let's say someone's like, please, Fastidious, let me send you $30. Let's buy this pack. Let's do some pulls on stream. I probably will put my foot down there. But like I said, with almost every other decision, we are going to decide 100% together. So I think Elaine's about to get chomped down. Look at that. I know this is boring, guys, but the start of any series has to be boring. We've got to get through the drugs of the setup and all that stuff. So let's do this stuff. Click, click, click. Now wipe us with a bunch of fire. Sit down, guys. All right, that's the last we're ever gonna see Gallic and Aethel, hopefully. So now we're at the point where I think we should pick our starter. Obviously, maybe not obviously if you've never played the game before, you're not really privy to all the nuance, but you gotta pick Kale. It's all about the poisons. What I intend to do is not really build him as a nuker much at all, except for our first couple days of farming, but really build him as a debuffer, a poisoner, specifically, to have viability in Dragon and the clan boss. So why wouldn't I build Kale as a nuker and all that good stuff? But you'll see once I finish this tutorial that until January 28th, which is why I felt motivated to start it now in these next few weeks, the Simple promo is still up. So on day 7, we will get Simple. And I know Simple's not the most popular champion with a lot of people. This is going to be the uncommon Dark Elf. What's her name? Sniper. Honestly, not that bad of an uncommon. But this always happens as part of the tutorial. But I think we're going to roll with Simple, Alexander the Sharpshooter. And you see, they're just telling me everything to do. It's that classic tutorial, not fun at all. But I think we'll actually try to build him out and use him. He's got the AoE decreased defense on a 3-turn cooldown. He hits really hard. Is he the best legendary in the game? Not at all. But, for an account like this where it's not totally min-max and we have to make every decision perfect, we can afford to build out some things that, on my free-to-play accounts I never could. I think it'd be fun to really check that guy out, try to build him as well as we can and see what we can come out with. So yeah, I think that's that, and it enables us to really focus on Kale as a poisoner, which is what he's most useful for, especially later on in the game. In late to end game, he really falls off. The only viability he really has at all, I guess, is a nuker in Faction Wars, and besides that, just a poisoner. So yeah, I like that idea. The interesting thing to think about, because we might not be using Kale right away as our campaign farmer and stuff like that, besides maybe normal campaign, depending on how fast this all goes, maybe a little bit further, is he going to be the champion we first master? I'm a big proponent of, like many people are, spending that 800 gems just once to buy masteries for a champion, which very often is Kale. This vastly improves that champion and allows you to progress faster. improving campaign and farming a lot faster. But yeah, it's something we'll have to decide how slow we're going to take this first week, if we have time to wait up for Alexander, or maybe we're going to get super duper lucky and pull someone else. Or maybe we'll just master Rector Draft. It won't lead to the fastest immediate progression, but she's a champion I already know 100% we will master. Whereas Kale's not someone I'm dying to master on an account that I want to be as strong as I envision this one. So we're nearly done here. We're going to equip that. I think we have one more battle to do on in the castle stage 1-2 of normal campaign. Yeah, come on. There we go. K-Rock Castle. Bang, bang, boom. Come on, baby. So yeah, after this is done, if everything went according to plan, we followed Cold Brew's instructions. Again, he's got a great short instructional video. Link will be in the description. Then we should open our inbox where all our overflow goes, and there should be a couple goodies waiting for us there, including the epic champion Rector Draft, who's really fantastic. Really quick info on the other three. Chinoru, I think she's definitely the worst of the bunch. I would not suggest you go for her. I think there's arguments for taking Vergis or for taking Tayrell. Tayrell's got a fantastic lead, all battles 25% defense aura. I really, really like that. Vergis is cool. I think he also has a defense aura, I think specifically for the dungeons. He has a great passive. I think it's called Second Wind or something Wind. It leads to ally protects, to shields. It allows him to solo a lot of content, which is very powerful. However, I think just overall, Rector Draft probably is the best champion. The one I didn't say is Tayrell. He's got decreased defense AoE on a fortune cooldown. He's got decreased attack on A1. He's got a stun, a turn meter drop. He's really, really good. At one point, some people said he was the best. I mean, this is 2 years ago, but some people said he was the best epic champion in the game. I think there was an argument for that for sure, but there's so many decreased defense champions. We're gonna get Simple, who is also a Magic Affinity decreased defense champion. So yeah, I just think Rector's a good choice. But if you picked Tayrell, I would not fault you in any way. All right, so I think we got to upgrade this helmet, and if I'm not mistaken, that is the end of this little tutorial. And then we can see, just double check that we got all our goodies and this was not all for naught. I'm not gonna have to re-record this video. I really hope not. And we can make the name of our account, which will be really fun. And like I said, we also voted on the name, guys, in the student government channel. And did we freeze? There we go. So these are the simple rewards. You see, this is the starter set of the 6 pieces of 4-star epic lifesteal gear that we've always gotten in this game. And then it's buffering here, but it's Simple's character, Alexander, the sharpshooter. So yeah, this is the guy that we're excited about. Wow, BlueStacks is not smooth. There we go. Okay, so it did show him. There's this guy, not the prettiest face. I'm sure, I don't know this famous gamer guy, but I'm sure he's far better looking than this in real life. So he's got an A1 with a 50% chance to freeze. These all hit hard. 75%. He's got this niche thing against orcs and Ogren Tribe faction members. Then this move, amazing, if we book it out, which I really think we will. AoE decreased defense, 100% chance. Also can be a weaken on, again, those same 2 factions, the orcs and the Ogren. So basically, I think he's a sharpshooter hunting the ogres and the orcs. So he's got these little fun things. Then we got a single target, hits hard again on a fortune cooldown. Only really care about the A3 here. Removes all buffs on the target before attacking when the target enemies are, again, orcs or ogres, Ogren Tribe members. And then ally accuracy in all battles by 60, which is huge. That's going to be so huge for our initial clan boss builds. I'm excited about this guy. I'm excited to actually build him. I think he's very underrated. But yeah, we get those boots. These should be speed boots, if I'm not mistaken, with an attack percentage and crit percentage sub. That starter set of gear, you'll see that on this account for a very long time until we really start farming dragon and stuff like that. It's real nice. So let's claim this free stuff. Great. And now if we go to our inbox, if I did everything right, we should have a Rector Draft waiting. And we do. Look at that. So these are our referral program rewards. A lot of really good goodies. So good goodies. So we got an Ancient Shard, boom, 200k silver, fantastic. We're gonna save this refill and save this XP boost. As you see, as we do our quests and our challenges, we're gonna get tons of this stuff at the beginning, so we're gonna just let this stuff roll over. And then our beautiful Rector Draft, I'm very excited about. I think I might, no, let's just collect her right now. No reason to just save her there. So it's very powerful, this account already, because we've done nothing. We just got Rector Draft waiting for us. Let's pick up our daily login reward. We're gonna wrap up here, guys. However, if I'm not mistaken, Hopefully I get this right, otherwise I'll cut and do it again. No, simple chase is not the button. If we go to promo codes, I believe the simple, it's either simple or simple one, the promo code is active, which should give us even more free goodies. So let's go to promo codes here. And I believe the promo code is simple. That might just be it. Let's see. Confirm. Yes, fantastic. So look what that got us, even more nice stuff. So guys, you can really start off in style. This was not an option when I started my free-to-play accounts a year ago, and a little more than a year ago on my other free-to-play account, or especially over 2 years ago when I originally started playing this game. You could not start in style this way. Look, another 350k silver, so we're just already swimming in it. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energy refills. So we're off to a great start. Yeah, oh, also the last thing, like I said, I'm getting skin in this game. So I'm going to make a purchase. Can I not buy things yet? No, daily and progression. Okay, I'm going to buy the daily gem pack. Amazing value. So you're spending less than 50 cents per 100 gems, which is something, you know, even a dirty free to play like me at my heart, I can get behind that. So let's buy this. I'm going to blur that out so no one sees my, my password. Processing. We won't require authentication. There we go. I did it. I spent money in this game. Now I'm into it, right? Now we have to do this series. And look at that. We start out with 250 gems. Things are looking really good. So what I want to quickly do, we have 2 more things. One more thing for me to explain, and then one fun little treat that we're going to do. So the gems, right? So if we look here in our inbox, there should be 250 gems waiting for us. So we already have 265 gems. I think the best way to spend your gems, if you are a spender, in this order, best way to spend your gems. First off, go to the market, unlock all the market things that are gated by gems. You know, you want those market spots open. Every month, there's up to 5 free ancient shards you can get in the market. Plus, you can get a lot of mystery shards there. You know, to this day, on like my late to end game accounts, I'm always buying mystery shards. Mystery shards are invaluable for getting food for champ training and the events and the tournaments, as well as the summon rush events. You know, can't overstate how important mystery shards are. But yeah, I really like it. The next step is going to be to unlock the gem mine normally. That's what I would do on a free-to-play account. However, because we're going to have the daily gem pack, we're not going to be dying for gems from such an early stage, and we're going to get lots of freebies, like I said, from the quests, the missions, and the challenges. Our next thing we're going to do is probably buy masteries for a champion. It's going to be a big decision. Again, in the Discord, we will decide this democratically in the student government section. Will this be Kale? Will this be Rector Draft? Will we hold off and not progress as fast as possible those first 7 days and then roll with simple? That is to be seen. But yeah, should be really, really good. And then let's wrap up right now with what? That 1 free ancient shard we got from the referral bonus. Maybe we're going to immediately strike gold. Who knows? You guys went through this whole kind of tutorial, boring kind of stuff. We might as well do something fun. Wow, big lag, but and it's a farmable Skull Scorn. So you can get this guy from stage 2 in the whatchamacallit, in the campaign. But whatever. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you think this is a good idea for a series, if you're interested. Like I said, I already got $10 in the game. I'll be doing that every month. That's my skin. That's my skin in the game on this account. So I'm in too deep now, right? So we will roll with this. I hope you guys are intrigued. I hope you like the idea. If you have suggestions how we can make it better, like we just formulated this idea the past 2 days together. I just started it, I don't know, 20-30 minutes ago, as you've been watching now. Please let me know. If you love it, let me know. If you hate it, let me know. If you want to like and subscribe, feel free to. Anyway, I've been Fastidious. We're gonna have videos like this nearly every day, maybe every day. We'll see how this turns out, and we'll see the feedback we get. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Fastidious.